currently going through trauma.
Yay! We also made a little thing to cross the huge ass gap in the tram, which is also a hole. And also the bottom of the ocean in space, and no one could convince me otherwise. And so Monet crossed and saw the horror that is just
kind of misty down there.
It's just the ocean, bro. This boy's hidden on the top. There's another jellyfish kind of boy floating around against all known laws of aviation. There he is. And we ditched Tiger Camo and not Tiger Camo back at the tram. Yay.
It's true. So, first things first, y'all. Not cold. Void checks.
Oh.
Why do you need help naming your spear?
I've been told by several people that I should name my spear.
Name your spear then.
I don't know. I don't know what to name it.
Well, you named your robot Lady.
Call it Lady.
Yeah. I can't call it Lady. I already have Lady. It's not a lady.
Madame.
Madame.
Man.
I just need them to be, at some point they just need to be sitting, so I just, you need to name that, Ribs. Ribs just like, I don't know what to name it. Name it Lady, but boy, it's not a lady.
Name it Man.
Man?
Man.
He wants to speak to the manager.
Man.
Sorry, I'm rechecking what my void roll is.
I hope you don't die.
Maybe you should call it, like, the supervisor.
The Lord! The Lord and Lady!
Okay, so I'm -5, so I got 5 days.
Fucking...
Succeed on 7 or 8, right?
Yep.
I will burn my save point.
Just as I was clapping, you may burn your save point.
Have I been rolling my thing wrong the whole time? Hold on.
Oh, wait. That's D10s.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Hey!
You don't need to burn that save point. You're lucky.
I think I've been rolling my void wrong the whole time.
Oh?
Yeah, because I get +1 to my cold from my race, which would mean that it's 5 cool, not 4, but I've only been rolling 8 dice the entire time.
No, so that's only for cool checks. That's not void checks.
Yeah, everything similar. Sirens.
Okay, got it.
They're cold as well.
Oh, okay, so I'm not crazy. Cool.
They're void.
I mean, you
So I
might
got
be.
6
Roll your
dice.
void.
I got 6 dice then, I think. Right?
So 4 times 2
Hold on.
minus your current thing. So
Come
yeah,
on,
so minus
I'm-
2,
go get
so
it.
it's 6.
Cool.
6 dice.
No, void.
No void. Okay. I apologize for this.
Are you, like, pre-apologizing for failing your void?
I just apologize for taking so long.
Oh, it's okay. Look at you go, our champion. Y'all are so fucking sane. I'm jealous.
I'm only 1 dice above. I'm only 1 dice above you.
I should have 10 dice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. Alright, well. We're all sane. Unless Benny's finally gonna take a fucking void hit.
Nah, Benny hasn't taken a single cold or void this entire time, and genuinely, I wish I had that kind of structure.
No, he's taken a couple cold. He's just been able to recover it.
He threw a bomb at me.
He did.
Have you recovered a cold by now?
Some of it, but you guys haven't had another break in a while. Because right now, the only people that have cold is Bree, so Ribs, and Clark.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Lips is taking a little oopsie in his brain dimension.
See in his brain dimension.
Monet, you can clearly see this thing just chilling up there. Every so often you see a different flash and a color of light. It seems that these creatures, use bioluminescence to maybe speak to each other, communicate. Whoever that big bastard is, it's also using it to lure them, and it's clearly attracted to them as well.
You may want to turn off all your lights.
Looks at Ribs.
We have a entity here that is attracted to light. It is about the size of... She kind of pauses, and she says, at least one of its legs is the length of a tree.
It's big, but a bit general.
Do I have like a rough size and actual figures, an actual mass?
Roll me a brain xenomorphology there. This is what you're good at.
This is what you were born for. Or
Very good. So, the big bastard, as they've been named, you think it's probably, judging from its size, its mass, and how large it is, probably about 10, maybe 20-ton range. But as for the size, you think it's currently compressed down. It could be anywhere from 25 meters to maybe even 40 meters long.
At the very minimum, it's about 25 to 40 meters long, weighing at the very least... Did you say 20 tons?
Judging from its size, you probably think it's 20 tons, but if it's able to fly, which you don't know if it can, it'll probably weigh much less.
By the looks of it, 20 tons, but I don't know if it's either flying or hanging on to a non-existent ceiling. We do not want to attract its attention, so no lights. And Zing, stop putting stickers on it.
Alright, we'll get over there soon.
Oh, I'm going last, so.
Yeah, I'll go next. Yeah. I'll turn off my lights. I'll put on my harness. I'll also turn off my suit's lights. And I'll go across. If I may, GM.
Okay. You're going to use a little... Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you
Yes.
start making your way across.
Yes.
And as you're doing so, you notice something off in the distance, but you don't exactly know what. It's coming from this direction, but it's far off in distance. You can't really make it out.
Can I use my magnification? Or is it too far for that?
You can. And I want you to roll attention for me.
Oh,
Open your eyes.
Add your magnification bonus to it. So however many
dots and
levels of that in it.
So it's 2, which will hopefully offset my penalties. Yes, it will.
You sounded like you were about to cry.
I was. 3 successes.
It looks like a fighter,
No.
particularly a space fighter, and as you're zooming in on it, the first thing you catch glimpse of is that it's badly damaged. You can see sparks flying off and even a bit of smoke as well. But its lights and systems don't seem to be on. You can barely make out too many of these, but it's craning towards you. But it's also, you're noticing it's definitely losing altitude. You can you can hear gunfire, but oddly enough, the rest of you don't hear any of that. As it then starts to kind of crane down into those mists below, and just as you're starting to lose sight of it, you can clear as day see upon it. That's Inky's fighter right there. As it then down into the dark abyss and the mists that are kind of swirling down there. And before long, you can hear a thunderous as it crashes, followed by the grinding of metal as it clearly skids along the metallic floor.
The others don't hear this at all.
No, this is just sparks, and you get to about there when you hear it and see it.
Alright, he's gonna stop. Like, no one else hear or see anything.
I just see the large xenomorph hanging from the sky.
Okay, unreal. Let's keep going.
They keep on going. The thing is, you can't exactly see it, but you're looking around for where the big boy is, there, Sparks. You can see for a brief moment a little glimmer of a light far above. And that's when you notice something very large just right past you. I need you to roll me a cool real quick.
Hey, there's your bonus die.
Yay! Success.
Okay. You can now roll me a very wonderful straight reaction to reaction. Let's go stealth as you quickly pull in on yourself and try not to make any movement as this thing comes right up against you.
Oh, it's a cuddle party.
For you, Rib,
Mhm.
I need you to roll me straight brawn as this thing does glance off against the rope here.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, I'm at -3. So that's 9.
Okay, you feel it yank a bit, and you just manage to just barely pull it back. But you can definitely see where you have it in place here. It's kind of bent in the middle a little bit, and you can see that it looks like one of those pieces of metal that's bent a bit. It's a little bit sharp. It hasn't done any damage to it yet, but you're not confident. As for you, Sparks, it zooms up past you. And it's clearly attracted to this thing. And as you and Monet are kind of watching it, Monet, you can tell, use your previous one, It's mimicking the same patterns that this one is currently showing off. As this one gets closer and closer, it's snapped up.
No.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Keep going.
Anyone getting any signals right now?
She knows.
Do we?
All right now, no. It's none of you have access to that channel.
Shit.
As you are getting closer and closer away, you're noticing that the signal's fading more and more.
I'll stop. Can
Okay.
I tell where it's coming from with like a scanner's check or something?
Yeah, actually, you could give me a attention scanners. And do you have anything that could help you with this?
Flight coordinator?
I'll say add, because you have 4 dots in flight coordinator, add a +2.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, I put down the ground penetrating radar, but I didn't put down the levels in it. Hold on.
Oh, we also have the ground penetrating radar. What level is it?
Yeah, it's at 3.
Okay, so in total, add a +3. Because your ground penetrating radar is able to help.
Well, the numbers are here. It's just not colored. That's strange. Okay. Let me put that somewhere else. Okay. So sorry. What was the roll? Ground
Attention
penetrating
scanners
rating.
+3.
Okay. All right. Attention. Scanners. And -2. 1 success.
Okay. You're getting something, and from what you can tell, whatever it is, it's coming from kind of this direction. And as you're kind of bringing up where it is, it's maybe 5-6 miles away. For those of us that use the true system, that's around 10-11 kilometers.
All right. He'll inform everyone else that he's receiving this.
And where is it coming from? Below?
Like
10 clicks in this direction. But you also are able to tell that that's not the origin of it, but it's being bounced by something in that direction.
What does the signal say?
It's people from the Janissary. There's too much static. They need something. I assume they're requiring assistance, but
Oh,
there's too much static.
Got it.
Keep moving.
As you move, you lose the signal completely.
You must still be getting jammed.
did you get over to the other side, safe and sound? And Benny then uses his shitty wire to roll you back. Well, roll the harness back.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, who's going next?
1 second. Ribs will carefully move, you know, holding his side of the wire.
Right. And
And
Benny quickly
he's
goes over, just grabbing the wire because he doesn't trust what's going on here.
and he moves it so that it's not stuck on the sharp part.
Okay. Roll me a first. Roll me a reaction repairs. Sorry, a quickness repairs.
Okay. Jury rigging or mechanical?
No.
1 success.
Okay. You cause a little bit of damage to the rope, well, metallic rope, but you're able to get it out of that place. Now, roll me a straight brawn as you move it further away and in a better spot.
1 success.
You struggle and you're able to get it a little bit away. It shouldn't get caught in that little gap again, but you know.
Alright. Damn. Should be good now. Looks at Benny as he sits back down holding the wire.
Benny gets away faster. And I take it, Sparks and Monet, you're watching your friends right now, yeah?
I'm keeping an eye on the big thing in the sky.
Okay. How about you, Sparks? What are you doing?
I guess I'll see if I can catch any other signals around here. I want to see if I can get some service. Where's the cell tower?
Okay. Just roll me another straight, but this time it's a brain scanners.
Brain scanners, eh?
You're not getting any bonuses this time. Alright. Clark is slowly making her way through. Not having a good time, hyperventilating a bit.
You knew this, Clark, don't worry.
Monet, you see this thing kind of shift a bit.
Her lights are off, right?
Yeah, her lights are indeed off.
Okay.
Your CRG's acting up again in their ribs.
Something's happening.
But you don't see anything spooky happening.
Maybe that thing's doing it.
And Spark here again. There has to be some sort of relay thing off in this direction because you're picking up some sort of signal coming from that way. Clearly, it's bouncing around from somewhere else, but it's clearly a different signal down there now. And it, like the last one, it does look authentic.
If anyone else can pick this up, then we know it's real. But if we can get to whatever that is, we might be able to bounce a signal over to the captain.
Also, both of you, Monet and Sparks, can roll an attention, please.
No bueno. No bueno.
Well, if you don't want to, you don't have to.
No. No, no.
Alright. You hear a very faint word for it? It's almost like the contours of skin rubbing up against skin, and then like almost like a small whooshing sound. It's very faint, Monet, and it's coming from behind you. Sparks, you're too enthralled with your device to notice anything.
Monet will slowly look behind her then. Could I look at my tactical bioscanner?
Can. Well, it's a good thing it's so close, as your bioscanner does show it too.
It's a hard knock life.
The fuck is that?
She begins to just lightly tug on Sparks' wrist.
What?
Behind you, behind you, behind you.
You look first. You look straight behind you. You don't see anything, Sparks. There's nothing there. But then you kind of like cock your head up a little bit, and you can see a faint kind of tendril just there. And as you look higher up, there's something else that's kind of bumping up against the ceiling of this section as it's coming over.
No.
While its body itself isn't too large, being about 8 meters wide, the tendrils are incredibly long. And as it's, kind of going over, you're noticing that, oh my goodness. What was that?
It took one of us.
Ribs was consumed by the void.
Holy shit.
Oh,
We're in for a second
it happened
round.
again.
What happened?
We can hear you moving around, Bree.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's the sound of the monster.
I didn't realize it was that loud. I'm real sorry.
As you can also notice that some sort of fume is coming from some bits. They're almost like exhausts around its body. You can see like it's a thick kind of mist that's starting to like kind of bellow down around it, spreading out around. But yeah, what do y'all do as you notice this thing?
Does it look very light because of how it's moving, or what it is?
Yes,
Balloon?
it does look incredibly light. Like, you reckon the thickest part of its body is where its tendrils and where its tendrils are coming from. But like the rest of it is pretty bulbous, and it's clearly lighter than air.
If I somehow pull it down, will you be able to end it?
Fucking train. Sorry, guys.
Sparks? Jordan?
Jordan, blink twice if you're alive.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
He died.
My neighborhood's making every possible noise it can right now.
So sorry about that. What's going on?
You okay?
I had to run and help someone with something.
Monet asked if I can pull it down somehow. Will you be able to end it?
That's pretty fucking big.
It's also very, very light.
Alright, end it with what? My gun?
Anything. And can I try and use my brand new kinetic unit?
Unfortunately, you're unable to use it against a living creature.
Ah. Then could I lift one of the random piece of debris and just like dunk it on top of it?
You can, yeah.
Or am I rolling?
So in this case, I'd say, it's more about trying to just like pick something up and put it on top of it and just hold it above it and like so that and kind of like pulling down a bit to try to make it force it down, right?
Yeah. Using like a giant fly swatter.
Okay, okay. So in that case, I will go with a quickness shooting plus your kinetic unit bonus.
Got 0.
Alright, so your 0, while 0 isn't just 0. If that makes any sense overall. Because you do manage to get something on top of it.
It does not.
And you kind of bang it down a little bit. As it does, kind of dip a bit, the tendrils, some of them like now resting against the floor and starting to spread out and curling around each other as it lets out kind of a warble. A very quiet warble, but still a warble. It felt that.
She gave it the chair.
I'm gonna give it a bigger chair. Does it keep moving closer to us?
It will, yes.
The tendrils are the heaviest part of his body.
I think we just gotta avoid the tendrils then.
Could I try again?
You may. Same piece are you already using against it?
Something heavier.
Just gonna move over here.
Okay. Roll me a quick attention to see if you notice anything heavier. Okay. So you notice 2 different things. One is something right here. 2 is something kind of right here. I'm sorry, right here. That looks to be a pretty hefty piece. And it does look a bit damaged, so you might be able to yank it and from the ceiling and smash it right on top of it. And as you kind of let go of this thing, it clatters to the ground, causing the entire thing to shift a little bit. It didn't like that sudden, shift of weight, but it quickly gets over itself before this thing starts to float back up. So, which piece would you like to get? This one or the ceiling piece?
Ceiling piece.
Okay.
Gravity will be on my side of that one.
Alright, so this one's a bit heavier, but you do have a lot of you have a lot of power with your kinetic unit there. So this will be again a quickness, and I'd again say a shooting. However, say again.
I was going to say I already rolled, so.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, you also get another +2 bonus, so add another 2 or 2.
Cool. Was that the 7 successes? Or sorry, 7 dice?
Yeah.
Ah. Damn.
Okay, so you kind of yank on it a bit, and it doesn't yet come out, but you yanking against it, the creature gets closer and closer, and those tendrils are kind of starting to fan out because it definitely knows something is here. It doesn't seem to know exactly where you are, but it knows something's here. And then the piece gives way, and as it gives way, you both feel, well, your platform here jerk a bit as it right on top of the big boy. Well, not the big boy, but the boy.
Such creative names we have here on the drop.
I know, right? Slams right down and manages to actually pin it straight to the ground. Its tendrils flaring out all over the place, trying to lash at anything. And if you could really quick roll me a reaction, both of you. Straight reaction. Unless you want to just trust in your defense.
I trust nothing.
Okay. Alrighty. Spark. You're able to get out of that, but Monet, you get whipped. And let me see. What are your Meg boots at? Your Meg boots are standard level. Okay.
Oh shit.
So let's see how much power it has with this. Okay, that's enough. As Monet, you're launched back, and you kind of roll a bit, but you kind of skid to a stop right on the edge there.
Just flailing my arms. Do I take any damage?
Your armor absorbs all the damage.
Oh, sweet goodness.
And this fiend is currently pinned, and you can hear a faint hissing sound coming from it, along with a warbling sound. And it's the hissing is almost like, you know, when a pressure valve is busted or when a canister has a leak.
Right.
Took down the bleep.
He's deflating. Oh.
I know, it's kind of sad.
A balloon.
What do you do?
You just hear like an awkward little like whistling sound when you pop a balloon, the really faint, like high pitched little squeak.
Just imagine we're looking, man, this is sad to watch, as it's like wiggling around and deflating.
Basically.
I think this thing's kind of taking care of itself. I don't want to shoot it. Not because I'm sad, but because I don't want to make noise.
I study the deflating material. I want to understand how it was able to float like that. What's it doing inside there?
Filled with helium.
You'll have to get closer to it, and its tendrils are still flailing about. One of them actually strikes your very fun rope line here, and Clark lets out a shout. A fear.
Can we prop up
and
another piece in front of it, like a wall?
You could attempt to do so. If you use this other piece from before, you can splat it down and crush some of those tendrils. Also, ribs roaming up a straight brawn as you feel yourself jerk forward again.
Nope.
Okay.
Benny,
You're yanked all the way to there. You see Clark just dip down suddenly. Benny rushes forward. He needs to make a reaction first. Benny, your reaction isn't too good. And you're wounded. Benny yanks forward, grips the thing, and you feel him, and then you feel yourself go further, right up to there. Benny's right behind you. You can hear Clark screaming. And Benny, what do you do? And he's and he manages to just stop. All right.
Looks back at Benny.
Boots are locked. Come on. Start fucking pulling. Boots are locked.
Okay. Full.
Alright. Make another brawn.
5 successes.
Alright. Between you and Benny, you're able to get back to the floor. Clark is still where she was before as she's brought back up. And she's just...
Oh, Clark.
She's holding on to the rope itself now. And the reason you can see that is it looks like the harness broke.
Oh god. You're alright, Clark. Come on, you can do this.
Alright, now I need to roll Clark's Brawn Athletics to see if they are able to cross.
Come on, you're
Get ready
almost
to
there.
catch your last second, man.
You're almost there.
And as she
Grab.
gets over there, you can grab her and pull her away. Alright, now for you, Monet. Roll me a Xenomorphology Brains. Alright, so you're using your different equipment on you. Also, wait, do you have the science kit still?
I do, I just don't know how many uses I have of it.
Okay, the science kit... Doing certain casts uses it up, otherwise it just gives you a straight +2 bonus. But if you're trying to do if you're trying to take samples, it uses it up. But if you're just using it to boost your rolls, it doesn't use anything up. So you can add a +2 if you want, unless you're taking samples, in which case it's a +3.
Just having a look for now.
Okay. So between all of your different equipment, you're able to tell that it's filled with some sort of helium-based gas, for starters. And secondly, it seems like it's all of its membrane, while, sturdy, is also quite thin. And it seems it turns oxygen into this helium-based thing, and then it produces an unknown chemical, which is the mist that's kind of billowing around it. And this chemical must be kind of heavy, because while it's billowing out on around you, it is also kind of leaching out over the sides of the platform. But it is light enough that it's able to float around. But then, as you're doing your research here, you notice that the platform creaks and groans even more. It's not having a good time at all, and yeah, it's not looking too hot right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot that this wasn't a very precocious balance.
It's a lot of weight, I think.
Yeah, I can only hold so much weight.
Then I guess we need to balance out the weight more.
We need to get rid of the heavy things, because it can only hold maybe 6 people. Before it breaks.
Okay. Could I slowly push this and the thing off to the side?
You deflate him and then you push him away!
And as
Yeah.
you're doing so, it leaves like nice slimy trail of its
God.
internals and other
Oh
things,
man.
bits and pieces of its flesh as it kind of warbles a bit in pain.
Oh,
It's not having a good time.
This is animal
Sorry,
abuse,
but-
Monet.
This is like dragging someone's face against a brick wall.
I don't think PETA is going to approve of this.
We did not tell the medical board about this.
she says this, there's just like screw.
What about the vegans?
Does he fall off the side?
At the moment, he doesn't because there's not a hole large enough there to push him off.
Push him out this way then?
Oh, I thought it was all completely like darkness on that side. Sorry, that's why I wanted to push him that side. Sorry.
Okay, so if you want, you could kind of.
Yeah.
Goodbye. We should name him before he goes. Oh no, there he goes.
He's gone.
Then 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi.
Oh, that's a long fall.
Very powerful, especially for a creature that heavy.
He moved.
Where's he going, Chance?
Him?
Yeah.
Seems like he floated down a little bit.
No.
Oh. I don't like it.
Also, Sparks and Monet, roll me straight attention again, as Benny is psyching himself up to a cross using his bare hands. So Monet, you don't really detect anything, but you do, Sparks, and what you see is this, and shit, that's a wrong color.
What are we talking about?
Also, another thing I just noticed.
Huh?
Maybe you guys want to go at the same time because your guests are behind us. Our old friends.
Well, Benny needs to hurry fucking up.
I think they're gonna get to you before Benny's able to get across. I think you just gotta like group hug and then.
I can't. That's too many people. It's just max. Benny, you need to go.
Give me a fucking moment, okay? I have to fucking climb across this goddamn thing.
Behind you.
I really don't want to look behind. All right.
Go. Can you just lock the fingers in your suit or something to keep it hold of it?
What?
Lock the joints.
I gotta fucking move. And he says, getting onto the thing, and then, fuck. I hate summer camp. So he starts.
Summer camp!
He locks his legs around and he starts pulling himself across like a seasoned champ. 1 second.
The
So
rat is
actually-
on the wire. I repeat, the rat is on the wire.
All right. He gets to about here, and his arms slip, and he, oh, fuck. Fucking anti-metallic goddamn fucking rope.
Less complaining, more moving.
I nearly just fell to my life, okay? Sorry, I fell to my death. Okay, all right.
I love Benny so much. I nearly just fell to my life.
I'm sorry, I just saw like the entire thing just cross my fucking provincial vision, okay? Ah, goddamn, there's more glowy fucks.
Okay, here's my next question, Chance. What's the distance, the max distance away the telekinetic unit can reach from? I have
40
only
meters.
two points on it.
Its max distance is 40 meters. And it cannot interact with living things.
Right, yeah. But it can interact with the rope.
Can, yes.
Okay.
Also, this white thing right up here is the now sizable hole in the ceiling
Oh,
of
cool.
this area. And you can feel that the platform's kind of leaning a bit towards this way now. Like the entire thing's kind of like lean over that way, about maybe 10 degrees. So it's fairly significant. All right. So I'm going to roll again for Benny.
Come on, Benny.
All right. So what would y'all like to do?
Like for Benny to keep
Pray.
his ass moving.
How close is that thing now to the rope?
Oh, it moved again. Ow.
Yeah, can I try what Dawn just suggested to lift the zipline up so he slides down easier?
You'll have to lift it up on Rib's side because he's coming towards you.
Okay, fair.
And unfortunately, you're not far enough to do that.
Yeah,
What was the range on it?
40 meters.
Hmm.
Once he gets here, you can do it, because you can do it behind him.
That would also mean you'd lose grip on it.
Hmm?
Yeah, you.
No, I have some length yet.
So you're saying that you didn't wrap it around anything else? It's still connected straight to your arm?
Yeah, it's been connected straight to my arm this whole time. That's why I have to make the
Oh.
strengths.
Oh, okay. I have been severely lacking on the amount of strength rolls you need to make. Roll me never strength.
Yeah, because I have it like myself connected to the wall and holding. But yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I thought you unconnected it.
No,
And,
because I want to be able to
okay.
connect it. I want to be able to get it back again.
All right. Benny's definitely adding a bit more weight to it.
Okay.
You feel yourself straining under it this time.
Oh boy.
And this boy, you know what? Yeah, this boy disappears out of sight.
Oh god. He just went through the
Okay.
ceiling.
That's not good.
No, he's right above you guys. Oh my god. What a time to burp.
Okay. Get good this time.
Red is away from keyboard at the moment. Is Monet able to do what Red had wanted to at this point? Like, just gently lift behind Benny so that he could go fast?
She can attempt to, yeah.
Okay. Warning
So,
to Benny given, I suppose.
In order to do this, you're going to need to extend your feet out by another 20 meters.
I don't have another 20 meters. Or wait, yes
How
I do. Because it's... How much?
You have
fucking rope-
150, right?
I have to check. I can only shoot 100, but I have more than that.
You've used about 90 meters.
How much total do I have?
150 in total.
Okay, I'm writing that down.
So you can give another 10.
Yeah, I can give another 10.
Welcome back. So, Monet, you're lifting up a bit of a rope, and you don't need to actually make any roll, you're just able to do this one. because you can see where you want to lift, and you can just lift. He's like, wow, 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 wow. He's kind of sliding down. He's able to get a bit more speed. All right. Ribs, I need you to remember Braun.
Got it. 1 success.
Okay. Oh. Oops. Grab the wrong thing. He didn't do good that time.
We're getting real close over here, guys.
Those of you on the platform feel the platform shift pretty heavily, and then you hear a as something breaks up above.
The wire.
Followed by you hearing a very loud thud up against the side here. And as that thud, you can see like a little indent of an impression. And I need all of you on the platform to make me a straight reaction. You know what? Not a straight reaction roll. Straight quickness roll.
I was okay with the reaction.
I know you were.
I'm worried for Clark. She's known for eating shit.
Let me roll for Clark.
Clark's that one character in anime that always falls on their face.
Pretty much.
So, Monet and Clark both eat shit.
I got
As
1 success.
that wasn't enough.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
As Benny then drops. As Monet, you lose sight of it as you're knocked prone along with Clark.
Wait, Benny drops as in...
As in, because of the extra length you gave, and because suddenly Benny dropped below the sight line. He's still holding on to it, though.
Since I'm watching, can I, seeing this happen, try and roll a reaction or something to reel it in enough that it'll still stay taut, even as she lets go?
Unfortunately, they're too far out that you can't see exactly what's going on. Remember, they don't have their lights on.
We're a part of the darkness now, Rips.
Yeah, so I need you to make another brawn as you suddenly feel slack, then a lot of tug.
Oh no.
And then you can also hear a shout of "Ah!" from Benny, and I need to also roll for Benny to see if he's even able to hold on.
If I try to stab my spear into spear or something into the wall to try and anchor myself, is that something that'll help my roll?
You do not have the time to do that. Right now, it's you can do that afterwards, but right now it's just a straight reaction where you're like,
5 successes, baby.
All right, you're jerked forward, but you're able to hold on as you can then retighten it a bit. Benny he lost a little bit of how far he got, but he was able to just barely hold on.
Let's not do that twice.
This thing goes as it's not having a very good time. Clark and Monet, you can both get up if you want. Anything you want to do as Benny resituates himself.
Oh shit.
Could I then take something from this side and hover a platform here for Benny?
You could attempt to.
What am I rolling?
This will be a attention. No, not computers. Yeah, you know what? Attention shooting. you and you rip this piece off of the ground there. Kind of move it in, hovering a bit. Benny doesn't step onto it, but he seems like that he appreciates the thought of in case I fall, I have this.
She says, Benny, get on the platform so Ribs can use the line.
Give me a sec. Yeah. Oh. See if we get a bit further. Yeah. Steps on, and he steps onto that quickly.
Ribs, get on.
Pick up Star with one arm. Are they coming at me? What are they doing?
They're casually walking forward
Towards my line?
towards you.
No thank you.
No, thank you.
Pick up Star, hold Star close so that I don't fucking drop her while I'm going across. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Hold Star real tight. Lights off.
Your lights has already been off.
Oh, mine have been off this whole time? God damn.
Yeah. Well, unless we haven't been, in which case we can reround time a little bit.
I mean, no. If they're off, brother.
Okay, then if you think it was such a big issue, make a pull check.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and make one of those for you.
All right, -1.
All right.
Top of any other minuses you're taking.
I'm good. All right. Rope's connected to me, so not the wall. Don't want to do this, but I have to. Real quick, what is the roll to read? Try and read people before I plummet.
That would be a attention interrogation or a clout interrogation.
Oh God, no, neither of those.
Always just try for fun.
It's 1 die, sir.
Could be 1 success.
I mean, it's not a luck die, so fuck it. Okay.
Look at that. See?
Look at that.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Believe in myself.
Sparks over here giving hope. Always roll the die.
Always roll to die.
They don't look hostile towards you at the moment.
What do they? They're just watching me? Like?
We're just vibing right now.
All right, cool. If they're vibing, I'm gonna vibe away.
Red Tiger Candle seems like maybe they want to murder you, but you know it's hard to read that one.
We just helped her.
They're always glaring at you.
Oh.
But the other one is just kind of vibing.
Look at him. Kinda awkwardly nod. And go.
So, you need to make me a brawn athletics.
Oh, not a straight brawn?
Not straight brawn.
Because I'm reeling myself in. I'm not necessarily climbing across.
You gotta hold on.
It's attached to me.
I don't know if Star's attached to you.
I'm not talking about the thing. I'm talking about Star.
Oh, why can't that just be a straight brawn? Fuck! Oh, shit. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much am I gonna drop Star?
8?
Yeah, I'm thinking 8. 6 dice. Fuck me. I got her.
And roll an 8.
As you
This Anakin Skywalker over here, or I guess Luke
zoom
Skywalker.
past, and you going, and you go under, and the people on the other side can see you kind of go up a little bit.
Ooh!
Reeling.
You really you go back, you go under, and you can feel the jolt as each time, and then
Jesus Christ.
As you finally, kind of rest to a stop, kind of there, you're slowly reeling that in. Something was interested. All of that.
No.
Yes.
This motherfucker right here. I thought you were dead.
There's something zooming around you.
Get.
You keep on going up. You're 50 meters out.
Stop.
Halfway there.
If it
Going
gets too
up
close,
some
I will
more.
stop. I will wait.
Kind of still swinging a bit. But those that are on the platform, the entire thing right now, as it's now kind of leaning in this direction.
Need some counterbalance here, fellas.
It's leaning this way? Like leaning downward or leaning upward?
Leaning downward.
What is over there?
I think whatever's on top of us is like keep moving, so
Okay.
Counterbalance.
The worst part is you've definitely swung out a bit this way.
Oh, it's not good. I hate this.
Benny gets over to yonder. Clark joins him. It's still corrading towards that direction. This thing's still circling you two.
While I was swinging, I do have low light vision, so the time in which I kind of swung up over here, was I able to get a good look at what might have been on top?
You got some height. There was nothing on the top, and as you're kind of spinning up and down, you can see that there's a massive wire hanging down from this side, going straight down.
Something.
It
below.
looks like one of the support wires that's holding this thing up broke.
Oh, it's not good.
Okay.
And judging from how much this thing's leaning, I'll let you make a gut feeling, a straight gut feeling.
I just got more of that. One success.
You hear the creaking, the bending of metal, and you don't think this thing's going to be able to support all of your weight for long.
So if I get on this thing, it won't be able to support me.
You're already technically on it, and it's
Okay.
already protesting it.
It's not gonna be able to support all of our weight.
You still also do have enough momentum that if you try to swing yourself, could probably get to that wire. But you'll still be technically attached to this platform.
Get to that wire as in to try and...
You go down, maybe climb up, who knows?
Then what are they gonna do? I'm the only one with the grappling hook.
Well, we can't go across this thing anyway.
Oh, well, oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me.
We gotta go down.
Damn it!
Why is your best
They
bet?
bring it up
Slide
now.
down the wire.
God damn it.
Unless you don't want to go first.
How's the trick shot for the wire?
So, this one is a two-parter. First, Brawn Athletics.
Okay.
Second, this one is a... Quickness Athletics.
Yikes. So, which part's which?
Well, the first part is to hold on to the babe. The second
Okay.
part is to swing yourself.
Oh, yikes. That's 2 dice.
Benny
And-
suggests, we might be able to, cut some of the pieces off of the floor here and reduce the structural integrity, but if it's not super thick, we might be able to, lose some weight. But I don't know how thick it is. It looks pretty thick.
There's still no way across from there.
Well, it's better than, fucking, someone dying from it being fucking over capacity.
Oh, tell me what pieces I should move, Benny. Clark, we should do it together.
Clark nods, and Benny's looking around, and I'll roll for Benny. Oh, Benny, you're not dying on this roll. My goodness. All right. If you see that truss right there, it's pretty loose, man. You should be able to get that in a couple other pieces. Oh, was that your to hold on to the babe?
That was for me to hold on to the babe.
Okay, now to swing.
So by doing this, I'm still keeping it attached to me, correct?
Yes, you're just swinging to the very thick wire. It's more like a massive, support cable. Think of the cables on, the Golden Bridge. That's how thick this thing is.
Yeah. And if I get down, just to clarify, am I able to shoot up so that they can come down?
Well, technically speaking, if you got down, and with your current thing, they could just go from your current thing that's already hooked onto there to you.
I'm literally just Tarzaning this shit then, huh?
You are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
Alright, Monet. Roll me a straight... Yeah, roll me a quickness shooting, Monet, and add your kinetic unit. Clark is also helping. Alright, so your first swing was successful. You're almost there, but you're not quite, as you gotta keep on building up momentum. You can roll again, or you can continue to swing back and forth to gain more momentum. Either way, you're needing to make a roll. As this guy circles around you again. Alright. Ooh. Between the power of friendship, another piece is thrown in the void. So, what are you gonna do, Ribs?
I already rolled. I already did it.
For what?
I did it. I did my swing.
So it's 1 success for the quickness, right? And then 3 for the strength?
No, I already rolled for a star, and I had a success there, and I had a success for the quickness. The 9 is my cold.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying you gotta do something again.
I got it. What do you mean? I'm confused.
So you either need to keep on swinging to try to get there faster, or you just need to hold on to a star as you keep on trying to build momentum to get to the wire.
So it's either another quickness or another strength?
Yep.
I'm just gonna hold a star. That is my better roll. So roll the holder again?
Yep.
God.
You're almost there. You can taste it as you're reaching out, and you missed it. You're coming back. You managed to just dig your hand into it and just then wrap your arm to it. Star's kind of unfortunately pressed right up against it. She kind of is knocked against it. You're hoping that she wasn't hit too hard against it. You're hoping.
Sorry.
She doesn't wake up, so
At least she was
guess
sleeping.
that's good. Yeah. All right, and going to move you over here. Second, then reveal the map. So basically, there's a kind of like that right now. It's a very sketchy, very taut rope.
What do you mean by down?
What are your supports broke on the platform? It wouldn't have been able to hold everyone, so I'm at the support.
It's creaking. Now it's this way. It's now leaning kind of down that way.
No, I'm standing on solid something, right?
No, you're grabbing onto this thing with your dear life.
Oh, dear God. Okay, is there some sort of platform or something to get a hold on?
Roll intention.
I will.
So you can see on the other side of this thing, the part that's kind of mashed up against this side, but you are low enough that you're not mashed up against that side, is clearly defined handholds. They're upside down,
Hate that.
but they're handholds.
So that means something was crawling down the wall. I fucking hate
No. Like, this looks like it's meant for someone to climb up it normally, but right now it's upside down. So there's a couple of these massive wires that connect up to the ceiling.
Oh, so it leads up?
So this one is currently hanging down because it broke off. And it looks like someone's supposed to be able to perform maintenance by climbing up using the handholds. However, currently, because it's down, because it fell down, they're upside down. So there's not as good as a grip, but there are the handholds.
Okay.
So you can kind of shimmy yourself so that you're standing on two of the handholds.
Okay. So the wire's hanging loose, and it's supposed to be connected to the ceiling.
Yeah. So its connection to the top of the ceiling broke, and it came down and it crashed against this.
Okay.
Now it's just down there swinging loosely.
And this wire's fucking huge. Like, there's no way of, like, re-establishing a connection.
No way at all.
Okay.
Like, if you had a maintenance drone and maybe 20 of them flying around, maybe.
Okay.
But your first problem is the fact that this thing probably weighs a couple tons by itself. Well, not a couple tons, probably 100 tons, if not more, by itself. Second problem is the fact that you need to get to the ceiling.
Okay.
So just for reference for the size of the thing, 1 second. I'll draw a shape. It's a thick boy.
Okay, yeah, that's real thick. Okay. How to get... Are there other holds like this along the wall?
Say again?
Are there other holds like the one I'm standing on? Are there other ones?
So the holds you're standing on are the ones for the wire, the cable.
Okay.
And it's just they go all the way down, and they also go up. But right now, it seems like a part of it is still connected to the top of the thing that you're, to the top of this platform. So if you wanted to, you could get to the top of the platform. Or alternatively, you could get presumably all the way down using the handholds.
To the
And
bottom.
you gotta remember, you gotta remember your handholds. So
Okay.
there's not a lot of room for your feet.
Right.
It looks like it's just enough for someone who's on a maintenance crew to, climb up and climb down.
Alright, let's get going down.
So,
I'm so scared of you.
what's the plan as something flies around?
Should the rest of us go down, guys? Because I don't know how we're going to swing our way across. And I doubt that the kinetic unit we can levitate ourselves all the way over. I doubt it has that kind of power, so...
I'm gonna check to see if
Unless
how far down is down, I suppose. We can go from there.
unless we can do something and turn this platform into a pendulum, or since I know Chance described that it was like leaning and listing this way, if we can make it list and turn towards this way instead, and that might give us the length we need, but
I don't think so. It's near double what we need. I can only shoot 100. And
oh yeah,
at the farthest point, it's still almost double. So even if we got like here, it would still be too much.
hold on, I'm fucking this up.
Remember, his grappling hook can only shoot 100 feet reliably.
Yeah,
Well, not even reliably. Maximum range is 100 feet.
so yeah, like 60.
So I think our best chance right now is going down and trying to go back up again.
All right.
So I'm gonna see how far down it is.
So I will remind you, your grappling hook is the only thing that will allow anyone to get to you right now.
I'm aware of that. I'm trying to go down to the bottom, and if it's within 150 feet, my grappling hook will still be attached to the top, and they can just take that down.
It's more than 150 feet.
Okay.
Meters. You can tell that just by looking down.
Okay.
I mean, we counted Styx, Mississippi for the giant balloon archetype.
I can try and ferry people across with my jet boots.
Or if you guys want to take the grappling hook.
The jet boot thing might work. Does that have a certain limited amount of gas to use?
Yeah, but it got recently refilled, so hold on. I should have... I don't have 3 seconds anymore. So I only had 1 use left.
What I could do is, this is only 34 meters. I could detach from myself the 34 and keep it attached here.
It's actually more than 34.
Oh.
Because you're down, remember? It's about probably closer to 50, 60 area.
Well, okay. When I first landed, was it 34?
No. When you, so swinging from here down to there, then down to here, like the highest you got to this platform was 40 feet. But then you gave yourself more slack so you could get to this.
Okay, so it's 40 feet. To here to here?
50. Because you gotta give yourself more slack.
If I tighten the slack and went up a little bit, could I get it to like 30 or 40?
You could, but there's a risk of a break.
At 30 or 40 or both?
Both. Because
Well-
right now it's tight.
Okay. Because
So you'll have to go up. You'll have to loosen it, then tighten it again. Loosen, then tighten it again. So there's a good chance that it'll break.
okay. Guys, do you want me just to detach the rope here? I'd still have 100 feet left for stuff to use, and that's our max shooting range anyway. And then people could take the rope.
Sorry, I'm just trying to process all this.
It's a lot. So pretty much from where I am, below the platform, to the handholds is 50 feet in my grappling hook. I can detach from myself and leave it attached to it, the handholds, so that you guys can take my grappling hook wire from where you're at to the handholds, if you want it. And then I can just climb down myself.
Would you be able to do that with Star?
I'll still have 100 feet, so it's not like I won't have any. It's more of just we won't have that extra assurance wire anymore, because it's going to take the 50 feet that I can't get back.
Well, where is the monster right now anyway? Where is...
You don't know.
Oh, fucking great.
The wire, is it easily climbable? Like, it's still climbable at this angle?
Yeah. Your wire is still climbable.
Okay, then yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and detach it so you guys can get around to where I am. Is that cool with everyone? Unless we're planning on using the platform, but I don't think there's anything we can do with the platform given how separated it is.
I just don't trust our strength checks.
Well, it's handhold, so it might be a little easier.
Yeah.
I will say, because there's handholds, and because you have Meg boots, so long as nothing catastrophic happens to the wire, you can just climb down and up. The only one who can't is Ribs, because they have to hold him to Star.
Sounds okay.
Okay, I will then leave my 50 feet anchored here for them. Detach.
Sure.
So I got 100 feet left. I'll mark that down. Uh, 100 feet left. And I'll start going down.
Okay. Roll me your favorite roll. Ron Athletics.
Got it.
You're good. As you, with one arm, hold, move your feet down, move your arm, and then kind of shimmy down your weight again and again. You are quite far down by this point. You can see yourself getting closer and closer to what seems like that misty subsurface. And as you're getting closer to it, it kind of dissipates a bit more and more. So it's definitely some sort of, maybe just vapor in the air. And as you get closer to it, it seems to retreat more. So you're pretty sure it's just a vapor that blocks vision here and there. But as you're going down, do you keep your flashlight off?
I have
Turn it
to.
on. Okay.
I've been told to. But I will
Okay,
do a motion tracker because I'm a little bitch and I'm scared.
All right.
+2, it's attention
It
scanners,
was-
right?
Yep.
That
I
fog's giving me GTFO vibes. Maybe,
I can't get any fucking motion tracker. I do have low light vision.
Yep. And you can, as you get down maybe 100 or so meters, you can see a structure It's a pretty sizable structure, and you think you can see another one back this way, but you're not too sure about that one. But you can definitely see one is like over here, and you can see it's massive. It's circular of some kind, and it's absolutely massive. And that seems about 100 feet down for down for you. That's when you can kind of see the top of it, and you think you can see like some sort of debris on it. It looks like it's been damaged, but that itself also continues to go down.
Structure.
So you think you found what made the clang and bang when the balloon boy fell on it. I think the balloon boy landed on top of that thing.
Now, by structure, do you mean like a building, or?
You don't fucking know. Wherever it is, it's massive.
There's something down here. Some kind
and
of
it's
structure.
a good way to think about it is imagine a skyscraper coming out of the clouds. That's what it kind of looks like for you right now. It's also a cylinder in shape.
Kind of geometric.
I don't know what to do with this information.
You keep on going?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me another athletics.
I will.
Okay. You're able to get down more and more. And you're in I imagine you're in constant communication with everyone?
Yep.
So there's an odd marking on one of the sections you get to. And you're a bit confused by that. You send it over to your good friend Monet. And according to Monet, this is the 1 kilometer point.
Oh my god.
And there's also another little symbol that says 1 more to go.
1 kilometer to the bottom.
Yeah. And you can also there was a bit of lag between your response and Monet's response. So
Oh god.
Your signal's starting to get a bit disrupted by just how far down. But when you look up, there's a certain point where you just can't see above you as there's just that mist. You look down, it's kind of the same thing. It's pretty spooky. However, I need you to roll a straight reaction.
Rip just mutters to himself, like, not over comms, I'm gonna die. A straight reaction?
A straight reaction.
Wowzers. 5. It's all 5. Nope.
Okay. So you're hanging out there, and before I explain what's going on, do you want to use your save point or not?
Oh no.
This is literally a GM, are you sure? Usually chances really, like, hey, if you don't call it, I'm not gonna give it to you. But I just got asked, do I want to use my save point?
Remember, because of the new rules, I ask you every once in a while when you fail something, and that it's a situation where you might want to use it before I start explaining stuff.
I will go on without it. I will not use it.
All right. As Star seems to start coming to, and very rapidly starts to freak out in your arms.
Calm down.
She doesn't just start calming down. As you try to, hold on to her and press yourself more to it, this only freaks her out more. We will see if something bad happens. Right, Star, You're not injured, but you don't have your insane bonuses anymore. Alright. And she managed to break free of your grasp. And second out, I need to roll her reaction. Okay. And you yourself almost plummet as she kind of pushes away from, and both of you start to fall back, and you're not able to grab onto the upper handhold above you as you feel yourself going back a bit. But however, you're kind of like waving your arms to balance yourself as your meg boots are keeping you in place, and you can't react to Star as she is falling. But then you hear what sounds like a grunt of pain, and and I'll let you make a what would this one be? Another straight reaction, if you could. Okay, as you're able to rebalance yourself, grip onto the handheld, and you look down, you can see she fell maybe 5, maybe 10 meters, but now she is holding on to two different handholds, as she's just basically having a very fun time.
Ribs looks down, very concerned.
Yeah, she's having fun.
She doesn't understand a word I'm saying.
And she did also let out a cry of as she fell out. The rest of you kind of hear a garbled scream. Don't know if it was Ribs, don't know if someone else's. Something alright.
Ribs.
Do I hear his comm?
You.
We're alright, she just woke up.
I think that thing hurt you.
Of course it did.
You want us to come down?
Give me a bit. I need to know what to say. I can't speak to Star. I don't know what she's saying.
Alright, let me try listening. Through this many mounds of static, I suppose.
Yeah, it's a bit of static key here and there, but you're able to get the gist of it. She's pretty concerned about what's going on. She's also freaking about other stuff. However, you don't get a sense that she's afraid of heights. You get more of a sense that she wishes she had a suit. Not a cog, a suit. So maybe they had something else here. You don't know, but she's not having a good time here. She's just kind of clenching onto the handholds.
Alright, can you put me on speaker?
I don't know if that's a good idea.
How do I tell her to calm down?
Well, then you're gonna have to pronounce it phonetically. And she's gonna try to tell him, calm down.
Alright, Ribs. This is the moment you've been waiting for.
Okay.
A clout fast talk.
Oh,
See.
God!
Do I get to help it roll?
However, first, we'll have Monet roll
Help
to
me.
help you figure this out, okay? So, Monet, give me a straight clout.
It's just like, how do I say
Straight
this?
clout. Oh boy, I've
Straight
never
clout.
rolled this.
It's like when I was like, you're gonna have to speak after me. Rips is like, speak?
Alright, you can add 3 dice to your roll.
Oh, thank you, Monet. Alright,
Let's see, pronounce the L. Calm down.
I could pronounce these. I could.
Daijoubu.
Monet, he horribly butchers it. It kind of hurts to listen to, but despite him sounding drunk and a bit impaired, he said calm down, and she kind of looks up at you and says something in Terran.
Monet? Please
Monet, you got that. What she said was, you try to calm down. You just nearly fell to your death. And it seems like she's kind of not exactly beretting Ribs. It's more like she's beretting herself here as she kind of keeps on going on and on about the situation she finds herself in. But she is, there's definitely some sort of, and you can tell this as well, Ribs, some sort of like deep breaths as she's trying to calm herself down.
He's gonna try and make his way down to her to help her if she needs it.
She just kind of looks up at you, and Monet, you get a what she says is enough room for one. And she even gingerly takes a hand off of one of the handholds and hold up like one finger, and shakes her head. One finger, shakes her head.
Nods.
You can see that Squiddy boy gets a bit closer.
About what
She
to...
kind of freezes up.
She will tell Ribs the word quiet.
Alright, Dr. Wonder, roll. Don't forget your minuses.
No!
Alright, Ribs. Roll.
Oh. I hear Wonder over the comms. It's just so staticky, and the word is just like, he hears it and it doesn't even process. He's just like, what is that?
What?
What?
Croissant.
I don't know what you just said to me.
Do I get to repeat it?
I'll say in this situation you could, because you're taking another round to try to speak. All right.
That was
Add
a lot of
that.
volume in there.
Oh, thank you.
As you're kind of speaking to her, she just kind of nods and is just kind of speeds by a bit, and it loses interest. Turns to the mists. Now, two of you need a roll for Star because she doesn't have Meg boots.
I will be keeping an eye on Star at all times to help her if I need to.
It's alright, you can just grappling hook her chest if she starts to fall.
I'd rather not, but if I have to.
But eventually you climb further and further down, and it's starting to become more and more static between you and your friends, to the point where you can't hear them anymore. You're able to still send messages to them, you just cannot hear them. And the mists here are getting thicker and thicker. You can still see around you decently, but now it's just like, oh yeah, I can barely fucking see like 20 feet in front of me, sort of thing. But you are stepping down, and you're every so often you look down, and then you see stars still okay, and you step down and you look at Star there, and so you're doing one of those times where you're not directly looking at Star, and then you feel your foot kind of hit something's kind of squishy, and then Star is definitely tapping onto your leg a bit hard, kind of glaring up at you a bit there, and says something in Terran, probably like a what the fuck.
I don't know how to speak Terran.
She's looking at you,
Sputters.
you're looking at her. You can hear the audible sigh as she then kind of like presses herself a bit more and kind of hold on to something and then points up at you. She points to herself. She leans down and points. And then, if you look down, you can't see anything from the mists there. But then she is like, she kind of like waves her hand by her neck a bit, and then she kind of taps the big cable you're on. She does the same gesture where she kind of like, brings her arm across her neck as if like killing, and then she taps the cable again and points down.
What the fuck? Okay, wait. So he's gonna motion to her.
Okay.
And to the cable he's on, kind of try to make a like motion of switch with me.
She puts the finger like 1 second, and she then proceeds to climb over top of you.
All right.
Look at, we're getting it. My God, what a player.
Hey, well, you do have a lovely sight above you now. Now you can go down.
Alright, I'm looking down because she says there's something down there that could kill us. At least that's what I'm interpreting it as.
So you start going down and you get to where Star was. I mean, you go a little bit further, and then you can be like, oh, that's what Star meant. It ends.
He looks up. Oh, never mind. Stops looking up.
She's looking down. She has an expression of like, what?
Motions to the floor.
You can't see the floor. You just see like the cable itself.
Oh,
ends,
the cable ends.
and you can't see the floor because there's just mist there.
Oh.
And then she gestures down.
Oh God.
And she says something in Terran.
You looks at her. I can't understand you. I'm sorry. 1 second. Let me check what stuff I have. Oh shit! I have
What do you have?
Sorry. 1 second. Brain is whirring to life. Where is it? I have something for this. I have a ground penetrating radar, I think.
You do.
Where is he?
Or do you?
It is right there. It's right there. I have a ground penetrating radar. Can I use that to try and figure out how far down we have left?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So,
holds up a finger for 1 second.
you can try. You're not going to be able to get accurate information because you don't have a mapping system, but you can try.
Okay.
So,
3...
it's attention scanners.
Nice.
And locating does not apply.
Yeah. Are you guys okay up there?
So, you send out your ping. So far for everyone up there, I'll get to them after because we're going to go back in time. It's going to be fun.
Oh no.
And you send out your ping, and you very quickly get a ping back. It can't be far down. Like you think you're hovering above the floor. You don't know how high up, but it's not like, well, if a fall might kill you, but it's not. It's definitely not more than 50 meters.
Oh God damn it. Okay.
It's 50 meters or less.
He's gonna put his grappling hook next to where the wire, like in the wall next to where the wire fell, where it ends.
All right.
So I'm not putting any weight on the wire itself.
Well, yourself are still on the wire. So, like, adding your grappling hook to the wire.
But the wire's next to the wall, right?
No. So.
Oh, so it's just hanging in free space.
Yeah, it's hanging in free space.
Okay,
like the
yeah.
wall ends up here, basically.
I'll add it to the wire then.
Okay.
And then he will motion for Star.
Star looks at you.
Shows arm with grappling hook.
She just nods, and she then points her own arm down, and then like does an action as if there's like recoil. And then she points at you and says something again in Terran. It's a very simple, like it's like 1 or 2 words maybe.
Oh God, honey, I'm too simple. I'm sorry. Okay. Points to grappling hook arm. Points down. Points to himself. Holds up one finger. Hopefully translating. Does she want me to go first?
She points to you with her one arm, and then she makes an L in her hand with her hand.
L?
And when she points the L down.
Is the L even Terran? Is that in Terran, or is?
No. So like the loser hand signal. She's making the gun, and then she uses the thumb and as if like shooting down, and then she points out your grappling hook again and does that same motion again.
He shakes his head. I'm not losing the fucking wire.
She does that motion again.
You can shoot it.
No, because what she
right?
wants me to do is she wants me to shoot down and leave the wire at the top so she can come down. But by doing that, I am losing the wire and I can't reclaim it.
So, I'll remind you. You can reclaim the wire from the top and the bottom. It's just the fact that you need to have physical contact with the wire to reclaim it.
Oh, shit. Oh, I thought it had to stay connected to me.
No. Staying it connected to you allows you to control its length.
Ah. So even if I'm at the bottom, I can pull it down and it'll still be mine?
Yes.
Oh, shit, okay.
Oh,
well, yeah.
why is...
I'm sorry, there was a misunderstanding of how it worked here. Because I was under the impression of once I disconnect it from my arm, I can't get it back.
Yeah, no, like you'll lose a little bit, but not all of it. However, if you want to, because you did hook it up to the thing, you can drag yourself down and still do that. So free fall down basically, but with the wire there, you could also do that.
So like spelunking.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, because doing that, it will be 0 loss of material. The other way, there's a slight loss of material. Just you get most of it back.
Can't afford loss of material right now.
Okay.
Spelunk it, I guess.
All right. You connect it. You let go. Star's eyes kind of widen a bit as you just let go, and you suspend. You hear her call out, and then she calls out again, and she stops calling out.
All right.
You keep on going. You keep on going, and boom, hit the ground. You can see a little bit around you that you're definitely on something solid. But before that there was that big, huge skyscraper thing. That was pretty large.
Okay. He gives the wire connected to him a little tug so that she knows he's not dead.
She tugs it back. You can't exactly see. You used about 40 meters.
Okay, yeah. Glad we didn't use that. Do I still have text connection with the folks up top?
You do.
Okay. Sends a text.
Alright, and now we will zoom back to the people at the top. So, a good amount of time has gone by. You're all chilling up here. The thing keeps on creaking and bending a bit. Monet, Benny kind of roped you into grabbing another couple chunks and ripping them off of his platform.
Yeah, I do that.
Benny appreciates you helping them as you throw a few more things down, and this time it's more than 6 Mississippis because you threw it from the right side. Yeah, the right side off. And that one was quite a few Mississippis. One second, I don't want to lie to you for the exact fall time.
We need more Mississippi.
That was 21 Mississippis.
That's terrifying.
So a pretty significant drop. And you've also noticed that on the other side, the I-series have left. You don't know where they went. But they're no longer present over there. And every so often, you can hear something moving around outside your little platform area. Maybe it's one of those squids things, maybe it's a balloon boy, maybe it's the big boy, you're not too sure. However, I imagine all of you are pretty observant of your area, correct?
Trying to.
Okay. So, if you want, you can roll me an attention. Only if you want, though.
Oh, fuck.
Don't you all fuck me.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you.
Nah, not
Oh,
if
they
I fuck
fucking.
you first.
Oh, they fuck. I'm not doing too hot. This -2 is really hurting me.
Alright. Neither of you really notice it. It's actually Benny who notices it first, followed by Clark. And then they kind of pointed out to you guys, and Benny's just like, not to alarm anyone, but there's a naked person on the other side just watching us.
I'm sorry.
I beg your
Person
pardon.
who's, in the nude. They're on the other side just watching us.
Pushes Benny and Clark out of the way. Magnification, no. No. Do we see what's happening? What the
I
hell they're
haven't seen
pointing
a
out?
titty in so long.
That took a bit. I said it too fast, I think. I'm sorry.
Alright. Give me one moment. So, you look in the direction that they're pointing at. And before you zoom in, you can definitely see it's a I gotta make it a bit smaller. There we go. Is that about the size? You can see something right over there. And then you start to zoom in a bit, and you're like, because Benny doesn't seem to have that magnification, so he wasn't able to get a really good look. And you understand why Benny thought they were naked. They're definitely not wearing any clothes, but that's definitely not a person. As you're able to better make out that, then I'll.
Oh, sorry. Friends are gone. What?
Oh no.
Oh, god damn it, Rick.
Benny, is that what all naked women look like to you?
He's not able to see any details.
I've been lied to.
You can just see that Fiend's kind of just watching you as it paces from side to side, as if trying to figure out how to get to you.
That's scary.
I'm sorry, and with my fucking night vision, everything's fucking green.
Bro.
and black.
Bro.
I didn't say it was a woman. You're the people that are thinking this is. I said a fucking female. I said a naked person.
Bro.
Does that have any clothes on? No. It's a
Also-
naked, vaguely
also-
humanoid-shaped thing.
It also doesn't have any skin on.
You
I-
could have said humanoid
could
rather
fucking
than
see.
person.
It looks like a fucking person.
Bro.
And then he shows you what he saw, a grainy image of a very like of kind of like that, but it looked a bit more humanish. But he's like, see, that's why I thought it was a person.
Can I change
That's
out
what I
my
saw.
hope for something else? This made me lose hope.
Unfortunately, not.
Okay.
I just love I see a naked woman pushes where?
Where?
He didn't say a naked woman. You're the ones that wanted it to be naked woman, not
So,
me.
we had expectations, alright?
Your expectations are not properly placed.
Plus, Sparks is by. He doesn't care. Where's the naked at? Who's naked?
My vice is lust. Where's the naked?
Just let me fall.
It's just like, I'm going to find the bottom. Just falls off the side.
What do you
Personally
do with
falls
his
off.
cursed knowledge?
We need to go.
And we'll never talk about this ever again. Should I go first then, since I could probably interact with Star once I get down there?
Yeah, makes sense.
Alright, make my way. I don't need to roll, right, Chance, or?
He got eaten by the
Alright.
naked space babe.
All right. So the first, so you start making your way down there, and does everyone start making their way down the big, huge cable?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Just 1 second. I want to do a thing.
Oh, do we know how much weight this cable is able to support?
I don't know, man.
Well, the cable was able to support originally that entire fucking section.
Right.
Well, there's 3 big ass cables. This is 1 of 3.
Oh boy.
Well, I'm off it, so, and Star's probably gonna be off it soon.
For some reason, my mind immediately went to, well, I'm off it, so if it breaks, it's not my fault.
No, well that too.
Not wrong.
Someone falls to their death. No, my fault.
Do it. Not that time.
Not it.
On it.
No scopes. Oh, this darkness is pretty dark, huh?
Yep. In 1 second. I'm gonna try to do a thing here.
I like it, cut G.
1 second, sorry.
Well, I do have jet boots, I just don't want to cause much noise. But if anyone falls, don't worry, you shall be picked up.
I like it, cut G.
So how's everyone's day?
Very sorry, lads. Trying to fuck around with dynamic lighting again. It's not working.
It's okay, gamer.
I'm just glad we have been attacked again.
I was worried about that large boy on top, genuinely. I mean, I think us having our lights off is the reason we haven't had to worry about it, but like...
I like it, cause
No, I don't like whoever this new bitch is.
Your future
red.
lover.
I don't want it. Chance is the monster fucker, not me.
Can you see your token, Bree?
No. Oh, yes, yes, I can. I'm sorry. He's so small.
Oh. Uh-oh. We're separated.
Oh, no. Wait, are you guys on the previous map?
You
Yeah.
think so?
No.
No, I did that on purpose.
Oh, have fun.
No.
See you later, Bree.
Country roads, take me home.
That's right. Just hold on to Star's thighs, and I'm sure you'll get through this.
Her thighs aren't here. Her token's not here. I'm alone in the void.
All right, you dropped all the way down. All right, have fun down there.
All right, I'm just going to stop fucking around with that. All right, I tried. Whatever. All right, can you see?
I can see myself.
Can you see Star next to you?
I cannot. But I'm glad to know she's there.
See? Hold those thighs.
All right, one second.
I can't even ask for permission, Jordan.
Can you see her now?
I mean,
Oh, I see everything now, yes.
Everything, or
I see her, and I see, like, the map around me, but, like, this area has, like, a lighter pattern. I can see if okay, I have dynamic lighting.
but you can see everything, right?
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid.
1 second. I'm not looking at everything. I'm zoomed in on myself, so...
Fuck it. And now you can't see anything, right?
Correct.
Why did they make it so fucking challenging?
so much math involved.
Okay, can you see yourself now?
I can
And
still
like a little bit around you?
just myself. Nothing else.
Okay. Can you see a object next to you?
No. I am in a dark void.
Token vision.
Technical
now?
difficulty.
Alright, so I'm not going to fuck around with this then. Instead, I'm just going to turn all of this off.
Hide
And
stuff.
we're going to just do things the old-fashioned way. Alright.
Pats your butt.
Sorry about that, everyone. I thought I had everything set up.
It's
but
okay.
did not. Alright, are you in the darkness again?
Yes.
Okay.
There we are.
Not that much around you. Alrighty. So, that's where you two are at, and you can. Mist down here is really thick. Can't see too much around you. Everyone else, you are slowly climbing your way down. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I need... Actually, roll to see if something happens. All of you still have lights off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You luck out.
Papes?
You start moving down. You see one of these nice tentacle boys goes by.
Oh, that's not nice.
Doesn't seem to notice anyone as you will stop moving. You're using your movement tracker there, and there is no movement around you. Actually, no, there is movement around you.
Oh god.
I lied.
Mm.
Where?
Right here.
Oh god. Okay. We're gonna move to the other side of this pillar and wait for everyone else.
Okay, and it just hurts me so much that I have to manually do all of this. Whatever. Alright. Get over there. Rest of you keep on looking around as you're slowly climbing down. Something kind of brushes past y'all as it clinks off of the cable, as if something threw it from a distance. And as the sound is made, you can see this thing latches onto the cable, just grips it suddenly, attracted to the sound. And as that happens, all of the four of you, please make a cold check. God, Clark. Why can't you pass the cold?
Oh, Clark, no.
She's
What?
freaking out a bit.
As long as she doesn't shut down.
She's not shutting down. And I also need... Actually, no. Because it's not the cable isn't moving too much, I'm not going to make any of you make an athletic roll. So, do you stop moving, or do you keep moving as this thing is nomming on the cable?
It's nomming on it?
Well, it was attracted to the sound, and it's trying to eat the sound. You don't know how successful it's being, but, you know, it's doing something.
You can't have that chew through the cable. It's gonna be catastrophic.
You don't even know what it's doing through it. Just know it's trying.
What if we throw a glow stick somewhere?
Ooh, that's not a bad idea, actually.
Yeah, I could
Do you
try
have
and throw
a-
a glow stick.
Do you have a glow stick?
Let me see. I should still have a glow stick. Yeah, I have two glue sticks though.
Then you can try it.
Hell,
Right,
Monet
one
could
glow-
possibly use her thing to just absolutely fucking launch it.
Yeah, just like hang it in the air like an angular fish.
Yeah, I'll hold it up, then you can take it from my hand.
Yeah.
Right? You take the glow stick, you crack it, and you shoot it out with your nice thingamajig. And you wave it around a bit, and almost instantly this thing shoots off after it. Do you try to keep away with it, Monet, or you let it grab it?
Oh no, I try to keep going as far as I can.
Well, remember, you only have the range of 40 meters with it.
Just throw it.
Yeah.
Right?
Or
So-
you can launch it and be able to get further.
Yeah, I'll launch it. Like if it's chasing after it, I'll then like properly try to throw it as far as I can.
Okay, you see it disappear into the mists after the glow stick.
Oh, thank God.
Right. You will continue climbing down. hate the duplicate button. Your movement tracker is detecting that it's now over here. And it's also detecting everything over here.
Oh
So
god.
here and here.
Oh god.
Mists are hella thick.
What do I do? And it seems to be closing in on us, whatever they are.
You don't know. They seems like they've gotten a bit closer, but you don't know if it's closing in on you or what.
Ribs will point out the 2 areas in which are coming up on his tracker for star. And I will try and stealth against this
Okay.
thing. Hopefully she
Star
can
will
join me.
also try to stealth. You still have a decent stealth roll, Star. I'm proud of you.
I'm glad she does. Because I don't.
It's alright. You try to, stealth, and you get a bit too close to her, and she kind of moves a bit away from you, and that, in turn makes a bit of sound as you both make a bit of sound from, creaking and whatnot.
Twits.
You're also probably like, Star. It's probably something that you said aloud as well.
A-plus. He'll keep an eye on the movement tracker, have his weapon out at the ready.
Well, now they are definitely on their way towards you.
Okay.
You can see something just on the edge of your vision, right over here. Everyone else, you're climbing down, having the time of your life.
I don't think so, but
On the rope again, climbing down the rope again.
Going as far as we can.
Yep. Do you still have your thingy-majig connected to the cable, bare ribs?
Yes.
Okay. And it's around this time now. Actually, no. Actually, yeah. Around this time now where you receive a text message from Ribs. And you haven't tried it in a while, but you might even be able to be in a voice communications with him now. You have been going down for quite a while.
Actually, do we get any more like 3-4 other signals coming in, like what Sparks heard with the other crew?
You guys aren't, but every so often, Sparks, you're picking something up.
alright. It's on the security channel still, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, can I give people access to the security channel?
You don't know how.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, you just don't know.
It's fine. Still coming from the same place, though?
Yep.
Alright. I'll tell everyone I'm still hearing it, at least.
Hear one of them up above you, and there's another one that's prowling around
Oh
nearby.
god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Fuck. Can I roll an attention to see if they seem to see us?
Sure.
Oh god. One success.
It doesn't seem that they see you, but they know your general. But it seems like they know your general area. They know you're around here somewhere.
Fuck. Star has no weapons.
It's true. Well, she has her clawed hand still.
She just got uninfected. We can't have her shoving her hands and infected things again.
Yeah. Just slap the dirt out of her hand. Don't let her eat it. Don't let her put things in her mouth. She's gotta childproof everything.
Okay. First things first, we're gonna roll. He's gonna. Oh god, decisions. How far have we known these things to be able to leap?
Decently far.
How far is decent?
Well, you've seen them being able to leap like 10, 15 meters.
Okay. We could just hang above that. Fuck me.
Also, can you make an effort attention for me?
Yeah. One success.
You can hear like a bit of a wheezing sound. Like it's a bit distant. It's coming from somewhere over here.
Wheezing
can
as
also
in
hear-
like I'm in pain?
Wheezing as in someone's like
Oh, I hate that. Yeah, no,
like that.
That's
Not
no,
good.
no, thank you. They don't know where we are at the moment.
It's true.
I think what we're gonna try. You guys, can I get your opinion on this? Thunk. Current thunk. Grab Star, reel self up so I'm out of their grabbing range, and just hang there.
Sure.
Yeah, hopefully we'll just bundle past. If it's just sound-based, maybe. Hopefully it's not going to smell.
We know that
either.
these guys can see. They're not blind.
You also know these guys can smell.
Right.
I guess it is dark, though, so...
It was dark.
And all of your vision's impaired by the mist.
It's a death trap down here. I don't know if... My worry is about fighting, because like on one side, fighting would potentially clear, but I don't have the health to take a hit.
We'll be taking so many minuses from being not able to see and everything. I don't think it's worth it. And we have aerial enemies. I don't think it's worth it.
All right. Ribs will then get closer to Star. Arm around.
Star's looking at you as you're wrapping your arm around her.
He's gonna tap. As he's doing it, he just motions to his wire that's still attached to him and looks up.
She nods.
And go up.
You start zooming up. As you do so, you can hear a clank and a growl, and you feel something just brush past underneath you, as well as the one that's on top of this structure leaped at you. But the two of you are back up near the top of the cable. And hide this area again.
Tasting comms.
Everyone can hear your ribs.
How's it looking down there?
So happy to hear your voice, Monet.
Oh.
There's infected down there. Leapers, two of them, and something else that's wheezing.
She says, just 2?
So I could see it's really, really misty.
Could I try to run my tactical bioscanner, Chance?
You can. Right now, the only thing you're getting are you and your friends.
Anyone else got a tactical bioscanner?
Oh, no, as in like you still got much more fervor to go.
Oh boy.
You're not back with ribs yet.
What a thrill.
When darkness
Once we get close enough, we'll be able to see with you.
Okay.
I know, who has night vision again? I know I have night vision.
Is that the same as low light?
Oh, is that, sorry, yeah, low light
Yeah.
vision, sorry.
Yeah, I got that.
As you get further and further down, you do notice that, like with ribs previously, the mists and the fog is getting thicker and thicker and thicker. Thankfully, you're all close enough together that you can see each other, but the person at the very top can't see the person at the very bottom. And vice versa. It's just we're completely obscured by the mist.
When Monet finally comes into view, you just hear a tiny overcomes. Hi.
Who's the person that's on the very bottom?
That's me, I went first.
Okay, so Amane, you're able to see a ribs and a star both hanging out. Star is above ribs at the moment because ribs has the being connected, but you can see both of them. Star gives a very tired and exhausted kind of wave to say hello, and well, for ribs you can see them. It only took everyone about an hour to get down here, but you're here. Well, more like half an hour, but yeah.
It's a lot of climbing.
There's a lot of climbing. Getting pretty pooped.
Alright.
Would you mind doing the bioscanner, please?
Can I roll it again now?
Can.
I'll also roll.
I'll try and
You want me to bioscan, or you want me to map, actually?
Ooh, map would be amazing. I'll also hit a movement tracker while we're comboing here.
Oh, thank God. My roll's actually not the worst right now. Oh. I see your dark little form up there, Rips.
It's me.
It's me. I don't like this music.
I'm kind of jamming to it. It's good and tense.
I don't like it, tense. I don't like it.
Jordan mid-camping. I don't like tense.
I don't like tense. I'm a cabin
Alright.
man.
Cabin man, take me back
Cabin
to
man, take
hell. You start-
So that's basically if you're mapping. This massive structure right here is you're able to tell that you can go underneath it.
Oh, yikes. How far can we see in front of us?
About 4 meters in front of you.
How's motion tracker?
Motion tracker got movement here, and here. And then, if you want, you can roll another bioscanner.
Do we know what direction we're supposed to be going in?
I imagine if we're wanting to get to that other opening, we gotta head this way.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Which
Is
is
it that way or is it down?
So,
So
if you
right.
want to go to the other opening, it's this way.
Yeah.
Is the relay?
However, the
signal
relay
down?
is this way. And from what you saw, you didn't see any other cables that led down.
There's a relay down here. That way, the one I was talking about earlier.
You want us to check it out?
Now, your bioscanner is able to better pick up that there's something exactly here and something exactly here. There's also something here.
Those are the jumpy boys. And then right over here?
Yep.
Could be a way to get in contact with the captain.
Go get
Okay. Yeah, fine. Safety in numbers, right?
Everyone just keep our defensive hexagon and
Our
You
defense.
gotta remember,
God, I have to go down
Ribs
first, you
has to go
bastards.
and
Get
everyone else
down
gets to
there,
go down.
Defensive hexagon, he says, sending me to my death.
you gotta touch the ground first in stealth, and then everyone else can.
Ah, my 2
Come down.
dice.
It's your fault. You said you didn't need it. I told you to get it, and you're like, I don't.
I got gut feeling. You're stinky. You're stinky.
Actually, does anyone
yeah.
have spare
Yeah,
gun?
and you're fucking loud.
Does anyone have what?
Spare gun?
Spare gun.
I gave my extra one to Spark, so he has several currently.
I have. No, energy pistol went to Mr. Rat.
That
So
was a
I
different
have-
energy pistol than the one I gave you, though.
I have the light pistol you gave me. You gave me
Yeah.
a light pistol. Yeah. So I still have that. And let me finish. God. Jesus. Let me take inventory.
Shoots you.
I have it written in front of me. That was a different one, Jordan.
I thought you were saying you didn't have it, and I was gonna kill you.
No, I have it.
I
It's
give
right
you my
here.
gun and you immediately lose it.
No. I have the light pistol if you want it. It only has 3 shots in the chamber right now, but I have a bunch of clips for it.
I'll take that if I'm not using it.
Okay, yeah, here. Monty's like, I'll take your gun now. I was like, what?
She's friends with you now.
I trust you. Gives the gun. So that's the current stats for it now, as it would appear in like the weapon area. And then I'll give you all my pistol clips.
Awesome. We can continue as I suddenly just have gun.
We blink. Do 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 do. Monet has a gun.
So, pistol clip, there's 6 rounds in each clip, and there are 4 clips, so you have 4 of them.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is raised from the ground, right?
This is connected to the ground. It's raised up.
Can we try and aim for landing on that? By we, I mean me.
You can try, but I will inform it'll be difficult.
Maybe just touch the ground, man.
They're all right there! Jordan, I will die!
Switch with me.
That's not how that works.
Switch with me.
The problem is that I have the grappling hook, you idiot!
I know, so you go down and then you zoom up like Spider-Man.
Do you want me to take you down with me?
That's what I mean.
You're gonna have to... Oh, who deleted my smiles?
I did, because they're too difficult to move.
Bastard. Just climb down. Climb down and I'll hold you and we'll go down. It's fine.
That's what I. So yeah, can I do that?
Star. Everyone else between you and Ribs.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
looks
climb
at
over
you,
everyone.
What do you want
which
me
is
to
literally
do?
everyone.
He doesn't
Because-
want to move.
Because this is the order.
Bro, you're at the
Holy
top. I
shit.
can't come get you.
I hate you. I'm flying down.
No!
Then do a move, for God's sake! You're not gonna hold us up here like this, for God. We can't do anything without you starting, Bree. Stop being a little bitch. Alright, we gotta go.
You're not the one in fucking red, you cuck!
Well, then I'll just zoom
No!
off. Like,
That makes so much noise!
oh
Ugh.
my, you didn't get stealth. This is your fault.
I have stealth, I'm also bleeding! Okay,
I like how, fuck it, I'll go down there. Everyone looks up and Spark's like, no, you're not. It's like, well, fuck.
Alright, I'll... Fuck! Fuck y'all, I'm aiming for this.
If you fall, I'm gonna laugh, alright?
Good.
Alright. So, this is a straight reaction.
Fuck.
And you need more than one success.
How about one success?
You slam against it. As you right there. And very quickly.
Can I scramble on top?
You're not able to scramble until after these fiends move. And are you still high enough? It's about 20 meters off the ground. Yeah, you're high enough still. Can't see them, but you can see a glimpse of the shadows moving underneath the mist. And roll me a brawn athletics to try to scramble on top.
Okay, that's a one I like. I like that.
It's still difficult because there's no handholds or this. Alright, you're able to just get on top. As you get on top, one of them comes into view. The other one also comes into view as they get halfway up.
I got a spear. Can I stab you?
Not yet, but you can hold your turn and try to stab one of them.
I've got problems down here.
Oh boy.
However, I need to quickly go Burb and say hello to a family member. I'll be right back. It is, however, 5 o'clock, so we can actually choose to end here if we want.
Up to y'all.
I know it's starting to get late for you, Red, so...
Yeah, I mean, that'd be nice.
Okay, so are we good with ending it here?
Sure.
Alright. Look. You climbed down a massive cable. Now you're here, in the mists. And hopefully next time I'll figure out how to get the dynamic lighting to work.
If at some point you want me just to sit in here and try and hang until to like give you player
Yeah.
feedback, I can.